this morning.
It enter you.
He enter me, but the fuel where I buy na 920. As I come, they say 930, 930, 930. I say, why they no just fit consolidate this fuel price? Make we know. And sometimes you go still come buy the 930. You go be like breeze. Before you do boom, boom, you don't go.
Disappear. You don't disappear.
Moya of God.
Far away.
Far away. I like that one. Far away.
Far away. Moya, far away.
You don't come up for pious now.
Pious again today.
Now Felix today now.
I don't know why they told me to Street Fighter, but no wahala. Okay, so before anything, I just want to say happy birthday to my baby niece, my sister's daughter. Today she completes. I say complete. Today she's 9 years old. So I want to say happy birthday Aliyah Olaiwola, my princess. She always call herself Princess Elena. Elena. Now they remember
Frozen, that's cartoon.
All those so happy birthday, long life and prosperity. I wish you many more. Yes, no worry. I know say you go send my package. We say we go send your own gift, but we love you. Then lovely. Thank you.
That's fine.
Thank you.
Fine like
my dear. To collect.
You never they collect.
Even a person will settle down and collect. In short, I never even get 5 hours sleep, but we thank God. We move. No wahala. It is well.
Chika Jehovah.
Yellow.
Chika Jehovah.
I know me I day. I just they sleep around 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. and they hear phone notification. I say wetin happen and a text message because I know the sound of my text, the sound of calls, email getting your own sound. As I wake up now, which alert? I pray say na alert. At least make it be credit, not debit.
Not be debit.
As he says, Big Bank, Diamond, access everybody. Happy birthday, happy birthday again. Happy birthday.
Today,
I know
it's supposed to be your birthday.
I was born on this day.
Wow.
But everybody will know me, know say I know they celebrate birthday. The thing can't reinforce for my mind. Say, all these my banks, all the 364 days of the year. They don't know say they exist. Sometimes they go give me crappy service where go frustrate me. But one day out of the 365, then choose to remember me. It just they make me reflect on. Sometimes some of these birthday things I go see say some people no go for Facebook. They no go remember you for like
for 355 days. That one day they go rush you.
I don't understand. So I feel like
make you rock this.
No wonder.
No, you see, I feel it all the time.
I know you do.
But you see, love. I feel like make we dey show love every day of our lives. What if person no live
up to
that day when you dey wait? Say okay, now only on this day I want show and love. I beg. Anyway,
but you
don't sit down for the show.
House of BC.
We're
gonna rock our own soon. We go raid our shop. BC, that sales. Discount sales must continue.
No, you don't finish. Don't mind them. So yesterday, my children for one of the campus do their inter-house sports. So last year where I go, not only my daughter and I do match pass, my son they chill. He say no, they do anything. I come tell her say I no go come because when I call they go so buy pizza, buy chicken, buy this one, buy that one. I come say I know they come again if I don't do anything because I no go come sit down. They watch other people children. You know go do, and you are very athletic. Yes. So yesterday he say he go make me proud. He do run, he win the medal regular. His sister that one they do. I mean year 11. I'm not doing. Now I say your mates do. Yeah, 11 people do.
12 do. 13 do.
Yes, IB they do. So next year you go to enter IB. You must do. IB na their diploma preparation to go university. It's not like college. I say you go enter IB next year and you go do inter-house sports. You dey hear me so? You must do or else I know they go. I know they buy chicken. I know they buy pizza.
Conditional doing.
Our generation we no get IB now.
We get diploma. We get
pre-degree, diploma.
Yes, enter university. No, she dey finish secondary school this year. So instead of just going straight to university, just go do. Make she mature small because suppose they 18 before she enter university. She never reach. You know. So now so we dey do am. Today, if I get a fun day, one or another child. Tomorrow I get Easter retreat, another child. Then no one make a rest this weekend. But parenting is beautiful.
No, yes, of course.
Time don't reach for us to drink water. So more sake of say when we come back, we go touchlight the territory then with the inside with papers. Not go anywhere with the come.
Stay tuned. Your View will be right back.
Welcome back. So we start our territory for paper with the Nation. Major headline: Rivers, uncertainty as Wike Fubara reconciliation stalls. Ijaw Nation mismanaged crisis, says IYC boss. Plateau attack, 40 more bodies recovered. Death toll hits 52. Search and rescue teams comb for more victims. LP leaders differ over Supreme Court's judgment on Abure's chairmanship. All set for Wade's coronation as a laughing today. Suspension, court bars Akpabio Natasha orders from press interviews. NNPCL names new senior management team. Which territory you get for Nation?
The territory where I carry, the front page, but they inside and it concern all of us. This one, the talk say the alleged sexual harassment, say protesters then demand the suspension of Foye Vice Chancellor. And this one, they talk say a group of protesters then converge for the Federal Ministry of Education for Abuja. Say then they call for the suspension of their of one professor, Abayomi Fashino, will be the Vice Chancellor of the Federal University, Oye Ekiti for there. Say to allow investigation into sexual harassment allegations. Say the protesters then they armed with placards. Say then they carry for the placard they write different slogans such as Ekiti deserves better and protect our women from that Vice Chancellor. Cannot that Vice Chancellor they say the Vice Chancellor not remain for office while in the face sexual harassment investigation. And they even talk say the embattled VC say in don dey under investigations over allegations where they make say one leaked voice note regarding sexual harassment case against one of his married subordinates. Say they even come talk and say they don't submit petition to the Minister of Education, Tunji Alausa, the leader of the protesters under the aegis of Coalition of Civil Society Organizations Against Corruption, Victor Adetola. Say in talk say they say then go if they suspend the CV, it go give them room for thorough investigation and to check into the matter. Say in fact, say most of the critical issues where they happen for about sexual harassment, say it don't happen to different people, and this one, the woman a married assistant director for the school. Say then specifically they talk say it didn't necessary. Say the leadership of the university make it first step down. Say it not even be say they go they ask. Say make the first step and say by himself he suppose first step down or allow the say make him come allow the governing council take over. You understand? Say make them come if they find them say in they free from the charges they go reinstate and say, and if you know they free from the charges make courts make them take him make courts take the legal action against them. So now that one I carry.
All right. Which other story?
I get the story where concern the bridge for inside the Independence Bridge for inside Lagos State. We know say a few days ago many millions of Lagosians then they locked inside gridlock will last for several hours when then closed the bridge for planned maintenance and rehabilitation work. Now according to reports, we don't hear say the Independence Bridge they don't officially reopen them. Now federal government don't open this one after emergency repair works where they're supposed to do. And now the Minister of Works, David Umahi, ordered the immediate reopening of this bridge on Thursday. Meanwhile, we've been say Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu come as I can't apologize to citizens. Say, I'm no vessel for this gridlock will na experience. According to the report, the original design where they design the bridge na cantilever design, and it's not supposed to be so. So they can't say they need to address or correct the structural failure where involve this approach slab of the bridge. They say it was initially done as a cantilever. We know they appropriate. It's supposed to be freestanding approach slab, So they say every approach slab must have at least one end fixed. Not be say it could just stay free like that. They can't talk say that they're very sorry. Say this one emergency. They don't follow proper procedures in announcing the closure. You can say going forward, then go they follow standardized national procedure. Anytime where they want close road
sure
and
they
bridge, then go make sure say they yes alternative routes. Then go do drone surveys. Then go state the nature of the technical problem, the solution, and publish the information to the general public.
Okay. It makes sense now.
Okay, the one where I get no be sweet story at all. This one now from one big way been happen, but the chief magistrate for inside the court for Ondo State, Mr. Olarewaju Adelega, in don say make they keep this particular businessman inside jail until 16th of April. And the reason why he talk this one are because this man the way be 34 years old, we name be Monehi. They don't talk say because he gets one business argument with another person, he can carry in khaki take stab the man for his eye.
Hey.
So based on this one, they don't carry arrest him for they say they guilty of 2 count charges of assault, and the case they don't move him, adjourn him to April 16th. They say this one it been happen February 23, but they can't do first hearing before this second hearing where they go do will be April 16th. And they don't talk say now it don't cause serious bodily harm to the defendant, and they don't talk say sorry to the prosecutor, and they don't talk say they don't this one day against the section 412 and 335 of the Criminal Code Law of Ondo State 2006. So now just meaning everything now weapon.
Yes, now
everything
People are
yes,
so angry. Anger.
We need to do something
people
about
are
it.
Argument, don't be fight.
Pent up anger.
I get one story here. So they say the search and rescue operation we followed this week attack we don't happen for community for Boko local government area of Plateau State. Say they don't get additional 40 bodies where they don't find for people who die. They said they don't say the recovery don't start. It happened for Mango Tamiso, Dafo Munguna, Tagai, and Hoti and Tadai. Say all the people who don't die now don't reach 52. The state government said they don't arrest some people in connection with what happened, though they not tell us how many people they arrest. So the chairman of Boko's Cultural Development Council don't talk, say 31 persons, they don't bury them. Don't do mass burial for 31 persons. They say you can't explain how the people die. Say for Huti village 11 people they kill 11 people. For Rui village now 4 people they kill for there. For Manguna now 1 person they kill for there. So everybody don't go ahead to condemn the attack of waiting don't happen. Say they need to know the people where they don't arrest in connection to waiting don't happen. So and they don't say they don't try as much as possible to make sure say that they gather intelligence people anything where you see where be like waiting no supposed to say you report. Yes, they don't try as much as possible to make sure say security agencies they on watch, yes, on guard to make sure say this kind happen again. Our hearts go out to them. Make we mellow small for years sake of say the to read them for people never finish. Will they come back? No go anywhere.
Stay tuned. Your view will be right back.
Naija, land where God bless with plenty natural resources, where oil dey flow yafo. But under this land, pipeline vandalism and illegal oil bunkering dey threaten we environment, we economy, and we people. But ogbonge people dey among us. Whistleblowers, na them be the guardians of our nation.
Them dey risk everything to expose corruption and to protect we crude oil. Them courage dey inspire change, but them no go fit to do am alone.
Time don reach make we join body, stand up, talk. If you see something,
Make you talk something.
better reward na him you go collect.
You sef fit blow whistle. Report illegal activities to PINL 08063896937.
This message na Pipeline Infrastructure Nigeria Limited and NNPC Limited say make we tell you now. Oh, na don hear.
Join the excitement with Betano, the premier sports betting platform in Nigeria and proud official partner of Aston Villa. Enjoy our award-winning experience with fantastic betting options, cash out, and engaging missions. Discover even more exclusive features. Join now and receive a welcome bonus of up to 200,000 naira. Betano. The game starts now.
Welcome back. We don't enter Saturday's Sun now. Major headline: insecurity, tension, fear in Benue, Ebonyi, Plateau, and others. Drivers killed, passengers abducted in Benue. Council coordinator kidnapped in Ebonyi. 40 more bodies recovered in Plateau. Death toll in Bokos. Killings hit 52. Gunmen attack gas pipeline in Bayelsa. North-South fight over proposed government system change. or your glitz and glamour as Alaafin's coronation holds today. Another story, federal government opens Independence Bridge as Umahi frowns at unapproved road closures. Confusion as LP factions claim victory after Supreme Court ruling. Chinazo Uzo from Okpahoka to first-class nursing graduate. Wow.
I get the story where concern the gunmen we attack a gas pipeline for inside Bayelsa. Then talk say they never identified these men yet, but now Friday this particular incident happened. They attacked 24-inch gas pipeline between Angiama and the Angiamagbene in the southern Ijo local government area of Bayelsa State. Then talk say this particular attack it caused really bad damage for inside the oil facility. They cause panic inside the oil industry as well. They never know the reason why this particular attack take happen. But as at when this report take enter, security agencies don't swing into action. They checkmate, they try investigate the circumstances which surround the attack. Even security sources where they attached to the Joint Task Force say they don't reinforce troops to the particular area. Bayelsa State government don't come out, don't condemn the attack on the gas pipeline. According to the Bayelsa State Commissioner for Information, Orientation and Strategy, Mrs. Ebiowu Koku Obiai, she talks say this particular damage of gas pipeline a criminal one, and say the state government go work tirelessly with security agencies to point out those where they behind the attack. The danger of destruction of oil assets na very huge one, which will lead to bad loss of revenue both at federal, state and local government level. And she can't urge youth say make them comot hand, resist temptation to the chook hand inside this kind of destructive activities, because now collective responsibility we all get to protect all of our assets, national assets, and say make citizens stay vigilant on top this matter of attacks.
The one we are carrying at the kidnapped local council coordinator for a boy, and this one talks say a gang of suspected gunmen say they don't used by force OG Mrs. Blessing Adagba, coordinator of Ngbo Central Development Center, Ohiaku local government area for Ebonyi State. Say the development centers say then create them from local governments for the state by former administration of Sam Egu to step down. Say make it for take the step down development reach grassroots. Say now why then create those centers be that. Say on Thursday the police public relations officer SP Joshua Kandu say in talk say the gunmen kidnapped the woman in the early hours of Thursday. Say he also talk say police operatives don't be on top of the matter. Say the anti-kidnapping squad for inside the state say they already moved to rescue the victim and work day on them already. Say in believe say as then they work to secure her release. They say that they work to secure her immediate release. He say yes, Adagba was abducted at Okposhi Eheku community in Ohiaku local government area of Ebonyi State, and then gather information say the coordinator of the abductors don't contact her family, and then they demand for 30 million naira for her freedom. So we hope say it go be case of say they really free her, they really police really do their work, because you get sometimes they be say under G settlements they did, but they will just say police don't free them, police don't do their work. So we hope say, because if they know they pay, these people no go continue for this trade, and we don't they talk and say don't they get too much, but when will it actually stop?
All right, do I carry gunmen with the way they talk say they be suspected kidnappers. Actually, say if I believe say they be kidnappers, if they don't hijack a Benue Link bus we belong to Benue State Transport Company, and they being by the driver and the front seat passenger. They've been shoot and kill them instantly, and they also been kidnap other passengers on board. So the spokesperson for the company, he don't release statements. We name be company information officer Johnson Ehi. He don't tell say true. They've been hijacked their bus and they've been killed 2 people, their driver and the passenger. And he say he regrets the unfortunate incident, and they work together with the securities agency to take release the other people where they don't kidnap. And this one be happen, it been shared Thursday evening, April 3rd, but they can't bring out the press release yesterday. So he don't talk say yes, the 18-seater bus, the driver, Mr. Samuel Agege, and 1 front seat passenger, they been by them when they shoot them, and the remaining passengers they on top this matter. They say this one they come up from Makodi to Otukpo, where the unfortunate incident been happen, and they don't give kudos to the security. Say they on top and they plan as much as possible to rescue the remaining adopted passengers.
Wow, now God go help us. So again, one story will catch my eye inside the paper. They say Frank Tavares, where they born for Dominican Republic, don't live as Sister Margarita for 2 different convents. Now, man, but they live as woman for 2 different convents. Hey, calm down. So we can tell you how the story happened. So they say in parents die. Be like an accident, 90 the parents at the age of when in the age of 5, and the grandparents don't get money to take care of them, so they can't hand them over to some of the sisters may they handle. So, but in blah no grow on time. So you know they even see the blah nobody they see but he deal, but you know just come out. So they take them as saying a girl. Can't raise them, you can't follow them, they grow. So from the age of 7, the thing can't begin. They come out, they show face. When you don't reach in teenage years now, you can't show face where in can they fall in love with sisters where they inside. Pack one of them, give them belly, get to run come up for the convent, go another convent, start afresh as girl.
Wonderful.
Can't fall in love with another person for there. Pack him, give her another belly. Can't resign from this thing.
But the thing resemble girl.
Because as they grow now, they wear big ears, they wear big dresses. You know they bath for where they see them, you know they change for where they see them and all of that. But in mind no letter, so you can't write letter to the convent, can't confess, say in a boy you know, because in the feel bad, say the sisters will take care of him when the parents know they say break their heart.
You don't know that one before.
He come now begin now. Anyway, Shadiman don't because he learned seamstress work for there. You don't grow now. You don't they do tailoring work. You don't they make money gradually. You don't they 70-something years old. But the stories scatter everywhere. They cater for their different TV stations. Yes. But we'll take our last paper today. When I read, I just they laugh. I say now, wow, life.
This life.
Saturday Vanguard. Uromi killings, the untold story. Villagers identified some of them as kidnappers before the lynching. Away. Federal government reopens Independence Bridge work, begins in 3 weeks. How Trump's new tariff may pay Nigeria. Now, experts talk this one. We don't know how that one won't be. Nollywood in Rivers, Florence, and the missing husband. Why Natasha is here. Supporters trekked 7 hours to welcome her. Okay. Supreme Court sacks Abure as Labour Party national chairman. Which story we get for Vanguard?
The story we are just carrying now, the one we consign me as Yoruba Indigene, and the Oyo is set for Alaafin Owade's coronation today. Make I use this one, greet all the indigenes of Oyo. Their eulogy, that they greet them as Ojo Pashekere, Omo Atiba, Oyo Alaafin. And it all your battle, Alaafin ba woneka, sebeba beni kani seni.
Translate for us.
I don't even lost.
No, not their eulogy. You know, say Yoruba people they get oriki their praise and eulogy particularly. So this one they just talk about the Alaafin, say him go be the 46th Alaafin of Oyo, and then born him 47 years ago. So he's a young man. They born him inside one of the ruling family, Oba Abimbola Akim Owade one. Say in day one of the Aremo of the Aderomu in Yoda Owade Agure from the Agure compound for the ancient Oyo, and then talking background na Ogana he read book well. They say he get different degrees. Say if Papa said work with Oyo North Agricultural Development Program on helping Okeogun community in boosting agriculture productivity. Say in study mechanical engineering at the Federal Polytechnic Ilaro, Ogun State, where in doing HND, where OND and HND in doing NYSC, they establish as a go camp or do NYSC. Say and in become certified project management project manager for June 2015. So in be PMP holder. Say he don't do different engineering from oil and gas before for glass glow for United Kingdom, and they just put in CV here where we're just to let us know say in the Kajak say Alaafin Owade is a Nigerian and Canadian entrepreneur, philanthropist, and president Manitoba Limited, and say he gets real estate investment and financial service business for Manitoba for Canada. So I want to use this one. Greets all the Oyo indigenes and the Yoruba at large. Congratulations to us. This reign will be peaceful for all of us.
We get another.
Yes, so this is what I get there. Crazy things are happening. It can't be like saying an Hollywood film. Okay, 135-year-old man, EBC, wickedness of the highest order. And who come from? He come from his own girlfriend. This man, na Emeka Uwogo. So, in carrying 25-year-old girlfriend, though, he say, make I go treat my baby too, you know, luxury and all that. He carry her go one plate restaurant where they chop. You know, say this girl don't plan with her younger brother and some cultists to come attack and rob him of 15.5 million naira. So, and they also steal other valuables, including in 3 phones. All right, so as they go this thing be happen around Ago Palace for inside Lagos. As they go to the restaurants now, after they finish to chop, the girl say, oh, I want go use toilet too. The baba come carry her, she said she won't go back to the hotel because she won't use toilet. Baba say, okay, he carry her. He not suspect anything now. On their way, the part, he said, where will they go now? She said, no worry. Now that, the baba said, okay, you trust her now. Now so she can't go the bus stop where they don't plan to meet. Now so as they go, she stops, she come down. Now so the cultists and the brother of the girl and all of them, like they come with gun and axe and all that. So after they do this one, they disappear. Before they disappear, they make sure say they collect in phones, in ATM, in Bitcoin, in all in, you understand, in Binance Trust account. They can't remove $9,700 from inside that one. So after this attack now, the man and the girl can't rush go the Ago Palace police station where the girl still follow her. The girl they shed crocodile tears. Cry. They say the girl they cry like say they don't kill her. Hey, ooh. So after they call lodge complaint, police can't say okay now, make we go now. They can't go the crime scene now. Inside the crime scene, security can't see this girl. Can't say but one of the person we can't rob, they always there with this your baby now. So the thing can't cast open no. They say one of the robber which always come this place with this girl. They sabi that one of the robber. She still go rob for vicinity. For vicinity. Now so they can't catch him now. The girl can't they cry, can't confess. When they can't say police they can't confess. The girl can't say now her younger brother and in friends now they attack them. Now so they can't go the house, can't they try, but the brother don't get report say you don't take off. So they can't tell the papa about and the papa can't the beg, can't say he go get the money. So inside the 5 million where the brother hold, the brother can't return 3 million. You understand? So, but they never see the brother, but they don't catch every other person where they involve. Inside them, they don't arrest Tochukwu, 22 years old. They arrest John Wisdom, 25 years old. In short, all of them, as small you can say, 25, 24, 22, 20. They can't, arrest 20. All of them. 20, Babatunde Ibrahim now 20 years old. So now 5-man gang will go rob the person.
Which they 20 years con this life?
They recover local gun, they recover cartridge and so many other things. They say they belong to Aye fraternity and they don't also see 7.5 million naira cash from their hand.
Oh, Ndioshio. At least thank God say they no buy the guy. Because if they buy everything all labor lost.
Yes, now.
The girl can't complain, complain say now because the guy they cheat.
I beg you, that one no be excuse. Now thief she be.
if I find an upper cut for there.
I bet now here we cut out for newspaper Tori today. When we come back, we go shook mat into the things where they happen for we country Nigeria. No go anywhere with the come.
Stay tuned. Your View will be right back.
Join the excitement with Betano, the premier sports betting platform in Nigeria and proud official partner of Aston Villa. Enjoy our award-winning experience with fantastic betting options, cash out, and engaging missions. Discover even more exclusive features. Join now and receive a welcome bonus of up to 200,000 naira. Betano. The game starts now.
Doubt and fear doesn't occur at the canvas, it shows in the canvas. It shows the coronation of raw ether material slabbed, stroked and molded at a pace provided by the doubt and fear. Every move way in the struggle of one to the other, merging the past to the present, brushstrokes of colors seen but not known. For when the wailing stops, the pieces settle down in abject beauty erected for a century of a century. Speaking, advocating, protesting as the arts are meant to be.
Argentina, champions of the world! time has come to experience the power of faith, music, and praise. This is the Max Urban Gospel Chart Show. Every Sunday from 10 a.m., tune in to catch the pulse-pounding beats and soul-stirring melodies that will elevate your faith and leave a lasting impact on your heart. The Max Urban Gospel Chart Show. Every Sunday from 10 a.m. exclusively on Max FM, where we count down the best 20 urban gospel hits from around the world. Get your praise on.
Brand new studio, brand new set, a new face, but still your favorite breakfast show, Wake Up Nigeria.
It's a fresh new energy, new vibe. You smell that?
Now that's the smell of tasty, tantalizing food from our various chefs.
And when it comes to sports updates with insightful analysis, the place you want to be is Wake Up Nigeria.
That's right. Every second there's a fresh occurrence, and every minute there's a story to tell. Keep abreast of happening locally and internationally via the news updates of Wake Up Nigeria.
It's live camera fashion, where we strut, slay, and sashay, and keep you updated with all the latest fashion trends.
Level up your morning.
Watch Wake Up Nigeria, where every morning begins with a spark.
They say na love, friendship, then marriage. Now it happened to these three examples where I won't give. The first person na Annie Uwana Macaulay and her ex-husband Two-Face Idibia, where start their love very early, and after over 20 years the marriage come pack up. The second person, Anita Okoye, another young lady who married the love of her life, Paul Rude Boy Okoye. She said young well at the time, but the marriage still no work after many years. The final person, May Edochie, another young lady who fall in love for young age, and 17 years after the marriage done scatter. My people waiting, they play. You go join us for this conversation. Call us on 02016352013 or 09024163440. Or may you tweet to us, may you use the hashtag YourViewTVC. Now make I put them in context. People don't they talk say waiting they happen. In terms of when you young, you think say they make the right decision. You pick this man when I love each other. After 15 years, 17 years, 20 years, it can't be like say when I can't grow apart, things can't scatter. Now people can ask the question, it better may we marry for love or may we marry for money or for connection? You know how they do arranged marriages those days when they grow up, they go check you, when I get young farmland, when I get connection, when I get this one, they use and they patch. You can't be like say those marriages last past those ones where they claim say now love carry us. And the way what they do for your view table here, we say we know they dissect the individuals who I just mentioned. An example, because they happen for everywhere. Their own blow because they be celebrities. We won't pack out the significance of waiting don't happen to them. They relate to real life. How it's supposed to be. How now see this young love where we dey I'm in love today. You are the sunshine in my this one. You are the cockroach in my cupboard. You are the sugar in my tea. Then after how many years? When I know go come they see eye to eye again.
See go throw away.
Three go. My sister. My sister. So waiting on I think say nine first of all they happen for this kind of marriages where you be say after many years they work again.
This matter they complicated.
Well,
life itself they complicated, right? Okay. So when two human beings, two individuals, we come from different backgrounds, different walks of life, they come together, say they one day as one unit, they won't function with one voice, with one thought towards one common goal for the rest of their lives. Don't be something where person feel just take play. Now something will be say intentionality and a lot of work and sacrifice suppose enter. Whether you enter the union of marriage when you young, when you dey average age, or when you dey old, I feel say certain principles still apply regardless. Okay. From a biblical point of view, Bible talk and say it's advisable say make people marry when they don't pass the bloom of youth.
Bloom of youth.
Bloom of youth, okay. Yes. Because
so that's like give us like how many?
Well, you see, because times too don't they change. So sometimes it's hard to put an age to, but you know when we dey young, like for instance when we dey our teen, our teenage age, reach into like early 20s. Okay. You know say our head still dey touch somehow. Our perspective on things they completely different. Emotions they rule most of what we they do. True. You know, it's so easy to blur lines of what we supposed to see. Call them waiting it be. You know, sentiment, emotion, so many things just they play for our head at that level of life. So the day advisable say make people marry when they don't pass the bloom of youth. That one no mean say we never see young people who marry young, where their marriage lasts. And we don't see people who be say they marry old and their marriage no last. So sometimes it goes to say these things, they are not really cast in stone. But I know say for any marriage to be successful, certain principles apply. We say if both parties apply them for their marriage and continue to they apply them, even as they see say as then they go through each phase of life, then they regrow, then they change. Because people change. Yes. That's so imagine say you marry at 16. I know for a fact, say if say I marry when I young, say in my 20s, I know sure say the marriage for last. Why? Because number one, I get bad character. My temper. Yes, my temper. No, I get horrible temper where I know say no man go fit take. Will I say strong will though? I get small coconut head with a bit of strong will. You know, and I believe say woman.
I know they agree.
My body know they take her. It's black. No middle ground for me. That kind of person no fee survive for marriage. So, but as I don't they grow older, even me don't they tell myself say, age don't they collect something by force. My chest go begin pain me. So I have to tell myself say, if you know when high BP, all this this what will happen. You must react. That's what will happen. You must. I don't get in my emotional intelligence where I know for a fact say I may not get in my early, even reach my mid-20s. Let me be honest. So people they mature at different ages. Level. You know, apply to it's not a one case size scenario. You understand? So I just feel say this thing will be marriage. We they see say people as and they old, they grow old, things they change, they tire for marriage. So which is why people who don't marry or experts, therapists will tell you say you have to keep the spice going. All these lovey butterfly things. You go still go. Last. We don't see people who talk say marriage, any lasting marriage now you don't have two mumu. You get where you go reach, you go play your mumu. You the other one go play wise. You get una go they interchange them like that. If not, you no go work. So this issue of say some people marriage no work when they because they're young when they marry. Waiting they happen. If you people marry for different reasons, some people they marry for love. The love only they last. Some people they marry for money. The money only they last. But the truth of the matter be say, when you marry for the wrong reasons, just prepare yourself. Say anything where you see. You go collect am. Me, for instance, I be woman wey marry because of money. If my husband they beat me and I been see the signs before I enter marriage, and the man can't graduate the beating when we marry, I go can't say I made wrong choices. Will I say I made wrong choices? So when you make some certain decisions, say I want to marry for companionship, you go not say companionship. You go marry man when no dey romantic. When no when
I avoid that
emotionally unavailable, but you just want to answer misses.
When I avoid that attachment,
you go don't prepare your mind. Say now that misses you go answer till you die. That is what you signed up for. So you your expectations when you take enter. That's your mindset when you say now this thing I dey find. Stick with that mode. Don't expect the man when you enter to now say you have to change for me. You have to change from what you see from the get-go. You go
make I hear that, Milola.
Waiting, I think for that matter, I say we know they give ourselves chance to be humans because change they don't talk and say na be the only constant thing. And don't forget say you get as the way that they talk and yes logically if you put am for table yes you get somehow how you go take chop a bar reach a bar go tire you. But if we be saying that the love for different soup where they take spice some, now you go be. Sometimes I they feel say we not they tell ourselves truth. Like not be 2 weeks ago where Abigail mentioned say some people like truth but can they handle the truth? For this relationship, you know, say as a man or as a woman, Even women, sometimes our eye know they stay one place. Because the moment you see somebody tell you I love you and you agree to date the person, boom, the devil will bring another.
Tall, dark, and handsome.
Jesus. You understand? Then your man gonna do you, hey God, why did I agree for this song? Why I look well. So it gets sometimes when we say early marriage no bad. But they always talk and say things where they survive marriage past love. You see that thing where they call commitment, they shake because different factors go make and shake. At some point, you feel say, okay, my wife now she be there for an omega, my all in all, I love her, do. In another 6 months, another person feel overbeat your wife. So where you won't come stay, sake of say, I don't they committed to this woman. Maybe make we come out some kind particular words where they make and be like say it gag us for neck. Part of it na commitment because over the years we don't see examples. Say some people even from altar na commitment start be or before na go altar and after that altar the commitment go begin fail. So maybe if the word of commitment no day, expectations no go day. Make everybody kuku know say okay, this one offer valid while stock lasts. Sometimes yes, na marriage be that. It can't depend on two people where decide to make and work for whatever reason. As in for whatever reason. Yes, marriage go day, conflict go day. I say by the time where you they see say now my girl, this my girl, very curvy, shapy, you go see another one way past that one. But in the context of these three people, maybe we go say na the men na in change because we don't say the women that still hold their love say they love where I get. Sometimes women they love past men, but as they talk and coach go still feel certain say that they say it better make man love woman. But even as you love woman, love deeply, your feelings can change. Give room for opening because now some men they will say they don't know for their men say I go still marry 2 or 3. But this one where I marry now, my husband and me and my husband, they're not going to break in heart early. They good to you see sometimes when you ask from beginning, do you have this expectation? Are you likely to, if peradventure, you understand, create scenarios that on my slogan says when I did secondary school, I expect the unexpected. Any man will leave me now, my dear, you lose. Because I will so upgrade myself. You go, they look me. I know some of my exes where they always, after today, they go message me, I'm proud of you. But you lost already. Exactly. Now, so it be. So for one thing or the other, they lost out on me. I get coconut head too. My zodiac sign a Capricorn. I be
the
goat.
most stubborn of them.
I be goat. You say, when somebody say I be goat, I am a goat. Who can be? You understand? But this is the way that they call concession. The average African man, peace, understanding, na mumu. When African man say my wife gives me peace, they tell you say that woman na mumu. She decided to be a fool,
yes,
and just turned the other
to
cheek.
work, yeah.
Now how? Because she want the marriage, so you must choose. You get some women baby say your husband come out 12 o'clock, he lock his shirt. The man no go because maybe someone you go see some men go say you no go understand why I did it. If you be saying that they knock about, you understand? He dey enjoy, but the moment that thing where they enjoy. No day there again. I go outside. This thing are like wear and tear. Even engine, it need constant greasing. Constant. It go get where the greasing go reach. Even the grease no go work again because the engine go pack up. Now, I bless at that point with the reach, we go say no. This is the breaking.
Apply to both.
It applies to both ways. It applies to both parties. So from that butterfly level of I love him, then I always they realize say some women know they know their self. They know they first they established. Now loved it. No, for every woman, I think say make we put them on a template. Say if you don't finish school, try live by yourself like for 1 year or 2.
Okay.
No waiting you fit do. No the kind nonsense you fit take. No waiting you want. No waiting we say if they pinch you like this, okay, I can still bend.
Know who you be.
Know who you be first. Some women no realize who them be. But now love be cloud them. Oh, because I love them, I will manage. When you enter, you go say no, I nothing manage. Friction will begin happen. Conflict will begin happen.
Lola, this thing where you and Chika talk now, they do me ginging for heart. But so, before I come to Moyo, me will try drink small water. When we come back, I go hear Moyo. Waiting more you want to talk for this matter because she don't do God grab us today. Don't go anywhere when they come back.
Stay tuned. Your View will be right back.
Oh wow, my typical day is filled with meetings, consultations, and of course traffic. And that's all part of the hustle and bustle of city life. But the real fun starts when I can just settle down and catch up with all my favorite programs on TVC. Believe me, it's pure entertainment.
My producer, they speak pidgin for my ear. A very funny pidgin. Hey, Moyo Faraway Ahmed. This one where you calm down like this. Yeah, give us the most.
Not be say we know all. We say now learning process. Everybody still they go. You know if you know your spouse until, in short, till the day you carry your last breath, you go to discover some more new things and all that. But what did I go talk? They say on top of this way you talk for marriage to even last. Apart from the fact say you need Baba Goddess inside the marriage, you also need to make sure say you dey matured, mentally, psychologically, physically, emotionally, everything you need them. Now, a lot of people they rush. Oh, I'm in love, but are they physically and mentally prepared for that responsibility of marriage life? Now, I want to make we first of all look. One auntie been tell me when I did, but yeah, 22 or thereabout, say I never meet half of the men where I go meet for my life. Nobody say she tell me say I go get boyfriend. But I remember the time when I did on my own, like I don't even tire. I call the one that say how everyone meets husband safe. How everyone meet husband. But as God want do am, when it is time to meet the bone of your bone, you go meet am. And one thing again be say, she in Islam we they do what we call istihara. That's now midnight prayer. Yes, midnight prayer. I go talk because me, I was a good girl growing up. I don't get boyfriend until year 2. You know, I say I want to be mature, all this kind of thing. I want to be a professor. I want to do PhD and all that. So I've been do this book kind of thing and all that. So when I come meet the guy, we give me ring. I say, yes, I want to do meals and booms. I want to marry early. Okay. But unfortunately, he wasn't the person for me. I don't know because I don't even do that groundwork prayer until when I do them, I can't begin to see revelation. After I see revelation, before. I can't tell Baba God, they say, but if I tell people, say, I see this one, they're not going to believe. So you need to put them in trouble. Him put himself in trouble.
Oh, can't show publicly.
He can't show himself publicly. Can't they tell me, say, hey, you don't know what me. I the thought, baby, I see the year one girl for midnight. They call him. He call me to abuse me for midnight. So what I maybe say, I feel don't marry wrongly at that stage. Despite the fact I won't be good, I go say, oh, my first love, my true love, my one love. No, then I go enter marriage, cry. So in everything, we need to understand that prayer now also one very major factor. Apart from the fact that you get maturity and all that, then a lot of us, we get lost in the fact, say, my husband, we don't get life. I don't want particularly point any but the way you mention like this.
Because stories yakpa.
But a lot of them, they're in the shadow of their spouse. They know they decide to say, okay, make I do. Most of them, they do come back. Why must you do come back after the marriage don't scatter? Why must you not say, oh, I'm going to be a woman of my own. I'm going to be everywhere. I'm going to make a name for myself. I'm going to make a career for myself. Because some of these people, where you mentioned that, when the marriage can't do well, they begin to live their own life. Why do we wait until that time? Why we go live in the shadow of our spouse? Why can't I be me? Have my own money, have my own life, have my own career? Why I go put my career under the carpet because I want please?
There are many reasons for that.
No, you don't say many reasons. Moyo, now no good. Human beings are bad.
How? Yes.
Because now they appreciate truth.
How?
Okay. For woman we one day husband house, where she don't hear say the guy don't say, oh, I go like make my woman be this certain kind of woman, and now you love the man, you go bend to fit into waiting that man wants. That's why I say it better make you be saying a man, now love woman, you go accept you for who you be.
Because when dating process day, when you are dating, you're supposed to understand
know that people hide.
No, but why you
people form?
One time you say people where they hard work, where get career, they also get successful marriages.
People where they hard work and where get career, it gets certain things where they no fit take. but because they are in the line of marriage, they go bend.
So Moyo, make a tell you
Why
something.
should I
wait,
bend?
Now society conform
Then why you listen to society? Then you go come dey live
Are we not a product of the society?
At the end of the day, calm down first, calm down.
At the end of the day, that society they go come make you a laughing stock when everything go haywire.
So Moyo, not be everybody. So I agree with what you dey talk, and now one of my positions when it comes to marriage matter, right? But not be everybody get the opportunity to know themselves before they marry. Many people marry early, and as at that time they see the blossom. I like your analogy from the beginning. In your early teenager, early 20s and all of that, you never even know yourself. When I marry, I don't know myself. I only know one thing. Say person where I want marry go support me for anything where I want be today, tomorrow, and forever. And I just dey sure say in that person, and I waiting work for me. I don't know myself. Now from marriage, I begin to evolve into different things where they do. Imagine say I marry person where no support me from beginning. You go say I don't go get my own identity. Exactly. Wait now. Wait. Some people get luck, others no get. I just they tell you now say I don't know. I be picking when I marry, so to speak, my early 20s, right? I no get my own. I get strong way. As they talk strong way, I just they laugh. I get coconut head, I get strong, I get everything. But I don't know who I really be. Now for marriage, with the help of my husband, I begin to discover myself. So many people did that category where they say once you just finish school, the next thing, our parents so they prepare us. The next thing, next thing. Now marriage, hey, anybody will come visit you for house. When your daughter they marry, when will they chop your rice? When we all those pressures they there. And your mama gonna look you, auntie, you never see man. Your papa could look you, uncle.
People
you never see
lucky for housing, so
thank you. Wait. You can't enter that kind of marriage. So the blame go round. Not be only the women we go they blame. We also need to blame society where they put that pressure on women. That once you don't finish school, you supposed to marry.
I know they say society no get issues and all that, but I they say at the end of the day, society where you happy, you sad. Society
now waiting God.
I know. Now never get waiting. I try talk. We get see now. Okay, now BC talk about identity. She talk about having a supportive spouse, right? Do you know that if you say people they hide, yes, men feel hide or women feel hide their character. Everybody they hide character. But what I try to say at the end of the day, if I say this now my dream and my goals where I won't get in marriage, but my husband no come accept them or you can't they suppress me inside them, I can only be suppressed for how long, BC? At the end of the day,
so for the rest of their life,
one day I go explode. Now why some of them you go come to say divorce they come in? Now why some of them you go come to say they go begin to kill each other inside them because some of them don't already suppress themselves. Even the women go begin to find how they won't poison their husband because their husband they frustrate their life. You go see a man who go say this woman no fit go out. You can't go out. All your job is to stay in the kitchen and cook. Then one day the woman go just explode and say I am tired. I want to be my own boss. I want to get my own career. I'm not cooking. I'm going out. I'm going to. Then they go come correct issues. So at the end of the day, why should I be bottled up when I know say I will explode in the future?
You know, say now this in the last 5-6 years, make I say now in divorce. Now people know they take divorce as bad thing again.
Yes.
So okay, leave.
Not just recently. Yes.
Before divorce was a major taboo. Stigma.
Yes,
you want to leave your husband's house.
How many of them
now
live happily ever in their marriages?
They talk because okay, it starts from as minute as washing of clothes. Any boy where I use style dates go no say I know they wash my own clothes except myself. Imagine say the guy can't they follow his sisters or his mama talk that she doesn't wash my clothes. What you say they go talk?
Make I do this
now.
Wait,
calm down. It starts from there. Now the moment where the guy go tell his wife say you know, say my mama talk say you suppose they wash for me. She go condition herself, say, okay, for me to be able to please external factors, I must wash do this. I must wash for even when he know they comfortable with her, she not like him. She's going against her own will, so that society will not tell her, you see this one, you do shakara, you do that one, you do shakara, you see this one. They make you never marry. That's what I'm saying. Now, una still be the society we're no good. Because una know they accept common truth and I know they let people be people. Now, this whole organogram of marriage, to me, I feel saying a scam. And scam in the sense that people can be partners for as long as they want to. It not mean say you must document pouring because the patriarchy system of the country where we they run, now when men they understand, say, oh, the wife is not a property. Before, now property where then they acquire the wife.
Yes.
So you must obey me.
Yes.
Now it be the system where would they use before. But the moment you have a woman where we say, oh, she don't discover herself from her papa house. We know they say wedding these days where papa go say, I trained her well,
yes, so
and not they beat
she know they cook.
The papa they send signal, say, now so her character be from my house. Why you go enter husband house? They go say, Shana, like so you they do for your papa house. What did they bring that one? Because you don't know how I they do for my papa house. You don't know the kind of laxity where I get from my papa house.
I go redirect. Wait. So that we no go stay. We no go stay for one aspect for a very long time. Make I redirect this matter. I like what Dami talk initially. Which one be say? So two things. The first one be make we marry for the right reason and the wrong reason. And I go like know which one be right reason and which one be wrong reason, right? And I go direct that one to you, Chika, because I understand. Say people get different needs, right? And every of your wants is valid, right? So my need may be different from your need, and you don't understand my need, so you go judge me. So naturally, I like money. Now, if I wait till when I marry for love, right? If say I never married that time, say
I
like
don't
now.
open now. I go marry shovel, go they go.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah.
Now for money, I no go spare anything. No, for money, save na USD. I no dey even play. So, I go want marry for money, but you go come dey look me. You fit don't marry for love. You come dey look me like say, why is this woman marrying for money? It's just say no be the wrong reason you dey marry for, but na reason and they valid. And I go like make you help me break that one down. Then I won't come to you say this thing where you talk about offer. Valid stock class. I don't hear people say you know sure say better say marriage certificate go to expire every 5 years.
So you can renew.
So that we go fee renew, go fee sit down. Renegotiate. Go back to the drawing board. Renegotiate. Waiting they work or not, then we go sign another certificate. You sure say no be down, but make I hear Chika first.
All right, so when we talk about marrying for the wrong reasons, the question where they come my head is say, who they set the parameters for these reasons as to whether then they wrong or right?
All right, yeah.
Right by whose standards? Is it by me as the woman we want enter marriage? Is it by my own standards, which is subjective to me and my worldview and my experiences? Or is it right in the eyes of society where they look, say, this is how a marriage should be? Or is it right in the eyes of the person we institute the first marriage, the first union ever, which is Adam and Eve? So when we say right reasons, from whose vantage point of view are we looking at it at? Me, I go look at from the point of view of Baba Godeh.
Make I hold you small before you come to that Baba Godeh. We get caller from Iyanokpaja. Good morning, you there?
Okay, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
This topic is so complex.
It is.
Marriage is something that is institutionalized from instituted by God. A marriage made family. Family made family of society. But marriage itself is like an oak tree. Very short and full of thorns to climb. But it has branches. Sometimes up to 800 feet. And the branches can also grow up to 80 or 100 feet. But the tree itself is very, very short to climb. That's what marriage is. So if you enter marriage, because of the complexity, the shortness of this, you cannot climb it. But the outcome of marriage brings out the society. It brings out families. It brings out goodies. So if you want to define marriage by any means, either love or money, it cannot be defined, just as you cannot define love. It happens by itself. So when you meet your right person who is instituted by God for you, marriage is made in heaven. You begin to flow with each other. You begin to understand each other. You don't understand marriage until you enter it. So anything that is coming with it is the growth process of marriage. That's what marriage is all about. So when somebody is saying, I'm not dependent on husband, I want to depend on husband, it's not understanding marriage, because marriage has happened by itself.
Thank you.
Find this right.
Thank you
very much.
Chika.
All right, so as I've been talk, now God now institute the first marriage when he creates Adam. God created Adam, they look the man, I think they do the work with him and say, this man continue by himself, things go spoil. God said it is not good for this man to continue by himself. I'm going to make a helper, a complement, right? And that was how Eve came. Eve came from Adam. So that means that Eve there's a part of Eve that exists within the man.
No verse. Adam and Eve do marriage. Then do marriage.
Hold on, I'm coming now. That is the first union ever that we've known from the beginning.
Partnership.
Union by partnership as ordained by God, who himself created the first man and the first woman, and said they shall now become. This is why a man will leave his father and his mother and cleave his wife, and the two will become one. So this is the
if I dissect that one today, now no come here.
Now the bane of marriage be this. Say man day in don't day in day in one position where God keep am.
Cleave.
The woman was made to be a helper and a complement of him. Now going into the New Testament, where the scriptures come even dissect them even further, Bible give principles as to wetin go help marriages they enjoyable, lasting with peace and love. Say the man need to use in headship the way Christ take carry church. He loves it, he feeds it, as you treat your body, and so you're supposed to treat your wife. The wife, on the other hand, should have deep respect for her husband. You go get women today, go tell you, say it's a submission, no, they're part of their agenda, and you are your wife. I don't understand how you want to do it. You go see men when they use their headship as dictators. India, I mean, they learn for where those men they, and you think that the marriage will last. However, even with the principles and guides where Bible gives, say we say if man do your own part, woman do your own part, children do their own part, happiness go there. I'm not supposed to talk and say those way marry, then go get tribulation in the flesh.
Everybody
in the flesh, meaning say it go be say that thing they innate within you.
So let me add something now. I understand. Say our audience large. Not be everybody they go church. Not be everybody Christian.
Yeah, I go speak from my own vantage point.
Not be everybody be Muslim, right? Some people are traditionalists, some Hindu, all of them they, right? And I don't see many of these other people marriages they last die. Traditionalists. Their marriages they last die. You get the time where we do research on this kind of topic, and when they ask, these people know even they follow Bible. They don't even they follow the tenets of the scriptures. They do on their own, but they understand how to. If you see their women how they treat their men, they understand some things where, and Bible even talk and say, the children of the darkness are wiser than the children of light. Many a times. And they ask myself how it be say that they hold their marriage more sacred that even we self when they read the Bible. But because of time, I know say you they wait to talk. The question I ask you.
Offer valid, why stock last?
How will they do
I don't talk before now. Say this thing for different reasons, like Chika also established.
Make I hold you, get caller from Abuja, then I'll come to you. You there? Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I greet every one of you at the studio.
We greet you
back.
Okay, this is that I calling from Abuja.
Okay.
Fire.
Your topic is very good, and I've been following you for a few minutes now.
Okay. Oh, so sorry.
The topic is what did they happen to marriage when they crumble after many years?
Yeah.
Even this crumble, na speak English for pidgin. When they scatter, yes, let me put it that way. There is a song by Cholaro TV. He said, "Ìwà bí Ọlọ́run pẹ̀lú ìtẹ́lọ́rùn, èrè ńlá ni." Ìwà bí Ọlọ́run pẹ̀lú ìtẹ́lọ́rùn, èrè ńlá ni.
Character like God with contentment is a good reward.
Yes, God bless you.
I did for you.
You see, in many marriages these days, the contentment is not there. With my song, you have said it all. If you are marrying somebody because of money, by the time the person, maybe the woman, you see another person who will get money more than the person when you marry. The contentment will not be there. You go the hands of that person again. So as a result of that, when you know the goal you are serving, if you are just like Christ-like and with contentment,
you will make heaven.
Even though the problem will surely come, but you will have to manage it. You will manage it. But mostly, to my point this morning is that there must be contentment.
We get you.
Whatever
Thank you so much. We get you. Thank you. Contentment.
You see this,
so make you finish
okay.
up.
You see this offer valid wise talk last and this contentment. So I tell my partner one day, I say, if they always hammer say, this world don't spoil. We know they conform to how things they be before. Everything don't scatter. I said the faults are with your parents and my parents. Our parents generally. Most of our parents sent us to India abroad to learn education. My dear, we are not going to only learn education. We will learn their way of life. We will learn a lot of customs and tradition. We will discover that a lot of things will be said now our own. We abolish them. And say no, it's not supposed to be like this again. And I say they be before. You understand? So gradually, we they lose our own touch. We they shift from our own way of life. We don't bring borrowed culture. My dear, it is time for us to understand that this culture don't come, it don't sit down. Because we too now, we are sending our children abroad.
The same thing.
It's the same pattern.
We are going to.
And we are going to. As we send them, we they go. You go say, oh really? So men fit take care of women. I bet when did the culture of flower before you send woman flower enter this country? We know that before now. We know say they get flower. But now if you never give girl flower for birthday or for a party, like you're not romantic. When did this start? So make we go back to where it starts from. So offer valid wise talk class. Make two people understand. Say I go mention them because it day inside paper because I read them that time. I did with Silverbird. Shegun Odegbami, the footballer. He divorced his wife of 30 years because of her frivolous frivolous lifestyle. 30 years. 30 that was like 4-5 years ago. Yes.
Like they spend money anyhow.
She they spend money anyhow. For my head, I'm like, didn't you know that she was spending money? If it be safe for the beginning, the woman she managed. So okay, they don't see me as bad woman.
Can I be said they will divorce me now? Because I don't change.
Right now I am. No, at that point, if Oga like you for certain reasons, he won't even use the money keep you. Because I imagine say after 30 years, African richest billionaire, some billionaire woman, a few months ago said, we hear say she said she won't come up for husband house after grandchildren. Wait till now. So now that open window where we know they live from beginning. See, if you get any partner now, with my partner, if you don't see say you tire for me, not manage me. Because if you leave, I believe I go see another person. And if I not see, I go there. So far say I dey work, money they enter, I dey fit chop, I dey fit perform my duty.
Kind of conversations wey suppose the government marriage
now the kind because so that a lot of women they suffer from shock now. Shock or say I didn't see him like that. He didn't look like that to me. I trusted him. Man na man no. After man like this, and woman na woman. So wetin I dey talk now say open window of offer valid wise talk class. Certain conversations. Some people know they discuss deal breaker. Oh, if you me like this, I feel be third wife. If I be four, I think I go be third or fourth wife. I'm sorry, not because I want break person house, but I feel be third or fourth wife. Make I just day my day. Make I carry shovel, they dig my gold because now that one they sustain me. Uncle, you can go anywhere you want to go. Just don't bring.
Close to my.
But marriage was never built with the intention of offer valid vice talk class.
Because that's why I say westernization don't enter.
Aside from marriage was never built like that.
Things don't change.
The reality of what's in the happen.
The reality now.
Things don't change now.
One doctor on Twitter, the day first day, he get one story where go viral. This he get one story where go viral where that woman, pregnant woman, where she change her dress, say her husband say they say make it bring 500. When one doctor talk, the doctor say, see, if to say this woman don't pocket watch her husband. She go no see ordinary money for delivery, not fit afford. Pikin no be bonanza where they give person now. You understand? You must ensure say my life dey safe. Because now man say ready won't drive motor. True. And you be woman as passenger.
Moyo. I know that this scenario.
Make I flabbergast your head.
Make I no talk about the scenario.
No, you feel talk.
Then you mentioned say they bring other people culture, but may we not also downplay the fact say it gets some westernized culture where we bring we actually favor us.
I know. Education favors.
Make I just put that one. I guess I say at the end of the day, what I dey try talk be say a lot of us. Male or female, we dey lose ourselves inside marriage. Earlier on, when you make one talk, where I be one ask to say, if your spouse now, you say people they pretend. Make I now say, okay, for example, you be entertainer, I be entertainer, right? All of us we dey inside public eye, we be entertainer in one way or the other. Your spouse can't say, oh, damn it, I don't want to make you become an entertainer again. You know, say it go hard for you because this is what you know.
But there is no marriage.
That's what.
That is the first thing I'm going to in any relationship. You cannot take my job because I realized from the beginning that you can go, but my job will not go. So far I am alive.
Hold on.
It is the blunt truth.
Hold on. You are married.
Now you don't get belly, you don't
they marry
hold on
without
now.
setting
They
the
don't
rules.
tell you. Okay,
No, you go ask.
Now, you go ask. But if they pretend inside marriage for you,
No, so it's a deal breaker.
why commitment and truth must also be there.
Okay.
Maturity also be there. Because if your spouse respects you and want the best for you, not be say you want make you won't be Lord and Alpha and Omega for you, or you say if you won't come decide say okay, I go change him back. Maybe when I marry, you no go feel run anyway again. Imagine say you don't born one, your husband come talk say you go need to stay inside the house to take care of the children. Now you don't keep, a lot of women go do and you talk and wait, that mean you are strong-willed, but you talk say a lot of women they bend. Because
no, even my strong I see they bend though.
Now,
So, okay.
they kill their dreams to make their spouse happy, right?
So what do they advise for that case? May they not do it.
What do you think say go happen in the end run? You be like Kenon. I be waiting they call and we won't go lose Kenon, we go explode. Because eventually if you take 18 years, you talk say that man say 30 years he divorced his wife. At the end of the day, something go lose when you go say I can't take it anymore. And you go come. So why in the first place, even why should you live your dreams? See this person where she call here, this person where she call now. For example, May now where she talk about now, right? May they live under you Edoche's shadow all this why. Now when she come say, oh, she take it back. And men they go tell you say, okay, make I expect
living under shadow.
No, before
maybe she not dey prominent. She just the housewife
of supermarket. So now.
I'm talking about this is way back.
No, way back. But now she's now
not there because there's no man to probably say, okay, don't do it this way. Let's do it this way. Where should they come from?
What do you mean? You know if the man they tell her say, no, I don't want you to do that. I don't. And most of the men will go say that. Make I know one special.
See, we get to go.
Sorry,
okay,
just this last one. Most of these men where they say this thing or do this thing, do you not say the woman where they go Congo bring? They do the way they say they don't want to.
Nice. So as we they go now, with this part where Chika, we get guests. We feel put guests inside, Sha. But I want to say something. This thing where Chika quotes from Bible. And therefore shall a man leave his father and his mother and cleave unto his wife.
But don't kill your dream in the
process. Wait. Now, you know here what I talk. Man, now they live to cleave, not be woman. The problem where I see for many women of these things. Now women they cleave.
Exactly.
Because when a man cleave, men love more unconditionally.
Yes.
Go and do research.
That's why I say better
men love more unconditionally and more deeply. Women are more in love with women are more in love with the essence of
what it looks like,
love,
what it feels like.
The drama of love. Thank you. What it feels like.
Principles are what men
love more deeply. So if you get man where love you more deeply, you don't get any transform where you want transform where it go change your mind. It go accommodate.
Not the one person talks. She don't born herself for me.
Yes, that's why Bible say, men love your wives as Christ loves the church and gave himself
life for it.
Women submissive. Women were not instructed to love because our love they like this. Our love no.
They just say, my Lord and Savior.
They just say submit, respect. That's all. You are not commanded to love because your love no hold water.
So if you that, for example, in this Annie's case now, Annie loved.
Yes.
From a young age,
she loved. More than Two-Face ever loved her.
She didn't fall in love. She stumbled in love.
Thank you, my people. We go rest small. When we come back, we go bring our guests. Our guests, we took Matt inside this matter before we ask her what they can do today. We go see you now.
Does that mean that me too?
Stay tuned. Your view will be right back.
Do you think you can outplay me in this game of wits and knowledge? Can you go 7 rounds without flinching? I meant answering 7 questions correctly. How well can you hold your liquor? If you're curious, then join us for the most exciting conversation and games with your favorite celebrities on 7 of 7.
Brand
Brand new studio, brand new set, a new face, but still your favorite breakfast show, Wake Up Nigeria.
It's a fresh new energy, new vibe. You smell that?
Now that's the smell of tasty, tantalizing food from our various chefs.
And when it comes to sports updates with insightful analysis, the place you want to be is Wake Up Nigeria.
That's right. Every second there's a fresh occurrence, and every minute there's a story to tell. Keep abreast of happening locally and internationally via the news updates of Wake Up Nigeria.
It's live camera fashion, where we strut, slay, and sashay, and keep you updated with all the latest fashion trends.
Level up your morning.
Watch Wake Up Nigeria, where every morning begins with a spark.
Good morning, Marina Station and all the passengers. Efficient, it's comfortable.
This development will go a long way in reducing congestion and emission.
The trains are a long-term solution to Lagos traffic challenges.
This is where we take the final, decisions on policies, programs of government that will have to ensure that, the narration of Lagos as a PLC is taken very, very seriously.
This is a major pedestrian bridge linking Oyinbo here to Apapa Road over there.
With this overpass, we are providing what we call a permanent solution.
This place is one of the most dangerous areas at the biosecurity environment.
This can go into the news and every crimes of your neighborhood.
Our goal is to remain as Africa's model megacity, to move our GDP from the 5-6 position to the 3rd position, and we believe it's achievable with all the commitments we have.
Explore the city of Lagos, where dreams are made and possibilities are endless. Amadedoja Salamadini. I live in Lagos, inside Lagos.
Dancing. Well, thank you, as in day with us. So now we get popular Nigerian film producer and director, Imbi, actor, lawyer, friend of the house, and one of Nollywood's finest. Make una help us welcome Femi Adebayo in the building.
Thank
so
you.
Happy to have
Thank you. Thank you.
We dey enjoy your work.
Yeah.
We dey enjoy your work. If you
Thank
see
you.
actor where they put in soul for work, you go know.
Baba don dey channel since.
Effortlessly.
Since the get go.
Fresh and young.
I beg, no talk about that age, oh. I don't like to hear it say you don't dey hold.
It's just a number. It's just a number.
We did there.
Looking so young.
Yes,
looking fresh.
Kí ló dé pẹ̀lú you young adult.
Thank you.
So thank you as you come follow us play today. But before we begin look wetin you carry come show us today, I wan ask you a question. Very simple question. We don dey talk about marriage since, and we don dey realize say many marriages wey start very early. Maybe the girl dey like 17 years, 20 years, they fall in love, they follow the boy up and down. They say, we love each other, we love each other. After many years for the marriage, you can see, they don't go come stay with each other again. Kata could just fall everywhere. Either the man don't fall out of love. Mostly, this one so we see that the men actually fall out of love. Not be saying that the women, because the women see the whole small touch. They wait, they hope, say, you feel come back and all of that. Waiting, they cause that kind of thing for marriage. So before you answer, me, I don't marry you, and I still they married. And this year, I will do 17 years.
Wow.
Yes. So, because this kind of topic now, go come the fear person like me, like, I beg go.
And you marry young.
And I marry young go. I beg help us. What do you think?
Well, me, I think say, when we talk about marriage, many people will go inside marriage, no, they're never ripe to get married.
Right.
Sure, that one did there. Then two, how you feel tolerate your partner. Now that one matter most. Because they born the man from different family, born the woman from different family. Now bring different behavior come together. How I feel tolerate them be the major problem. Another problem be say this technology we dey now. Especially this AI. They will carry my own face, put on another body, say na me they do this thing. While I go come bust.
You go explain, tire. No evidence.
No evidence, my sister. So many things they affect marriages. But if understanding dey high, tolerance level dey high.
Love will go.
Just before you come into our studio, BC been drop one point. She talks say the way men they love they different. Say when a man love, they love based on solid principles, and in love they founded in concrete. If we talk like that, you really agree. Say for many of these kind of instances, where we say they marry early, maybe the woman young when she married the guy today young, and after some time, many years after, the man just carry bag waka, no recourse to anybody, no even look anybody back. Now truly from the beginning, those men don't really love those women. I be waiting you
see that love when they talk gets different meaning to many people.
Okay.
Love to another man are the beauty.
Wow.
Love
some men they classify beauty as love.
Yeah, they tell you. Say that because him beautiful.
Even man that they talk.
Love to another man are the understanding the maturity. You understand? So love now very
some very love self now they do.
Say it's a big package.
Yes.
Academics and pliers.
But I agree with you in totality. Say the main thing. Yes, men they love deeper.
Okay, so me I get question. If now my papa they always tell me say you must not be a liability to any man. So if at the end of the day a woman they under a man's shadow, the man they provide and all that, they choke the man eventually. Where maybe in the future the man go come explode, come bust out, and maybe problem and fight will come start because the man now if they carry everything, the woman just maybe probably day for house, no they do anything. Because some people we don't cheat, you go see them say they go after somebody else where their wife no be. You understand my question? Or make I rephrase them again?
Like this one where they follow, this one where they those states now, they follow this particular babe up and down. They go plenary session and everything.
Maybe wife no
that this one is a lawyer.
No dey the level where this one so men now, because of the wife, they like a liability for house. You understand? Maybe like ask her, maybe she give up her dream to say, okay, I want to stay house to take care of the children at home and all that. So say for a while it go last, but after a while love go begin go down. So liability, a woman will be liability for marriage. It they affect the marriage eventually from the man's point of view.
I agree. Yes, because love for man mind it be like iron where they move together like this. You're supposed to grease them. You're supposed to grease them. If you don't grease them, you don't go move freely again. When you go take grease them, assistance,
peace.
So many things like that. Now you go make the grease, make the iron move freely.
Hey, this our perspective. Yes, it's always good to so it's very important say we understand from the man side so that we will see how the matter dey. But
make no dey bias.
No, we know they bias. For this table, we know they bias. Even if we get topic way heated, Worst case, 2 people go they one side, other 2 people go there. We must balance
one.
We must balance them because every side must be heard. Yes. So you get something where they do, and I go like make our viewers see them first. Then we go come back talk about them. Okay. Now I play the clip.
Every childhood trauma effect on adulthood is a serious mental health condition. Unboxing your pains, your discomfort and worries will be very challenging. A lot of people avoid speaking about it.
Will you shut up? Such audacity. Utter disrespect.
How are you both feeling today?
I feel great.
And you, Mofe?
I feel broke.
Maybe I shouldn't have invited them.
If going to Abuja is what it takes, I'll be the first person on that page.
Lafia. Our grandma is not controlling anybody's destiny. Is she controlling our destiny?
Mommy, they've turned your son into a Bewudani.
Be a Bewudani? Look, you didn't hear that. Look, should I give it to her?
Everyone, meet my boyfriend.
What do you mean he's your boyfriend? I've been dating him for 6 months.
And I've been dating him for 6 months and a half.
Oh. Are you stupid?
No, are you mad?
Why is everyone so angry in this family?
Bro, but lie, I'm assuming it will be better for you. What did you crime scene? Did you see anything?
Your grandfather was my brother! Your father was my brother! He was no saint!
They not like us. They not like us. Bang, bang, bang. They not like us.
Tori Welele, Lashenitita. Nice to meet you, I'm Weleta.
Family bro.
That's a great one.
Whoa.
Thank you.
Whoa.
Well done.
Star-studded.
Yes, sir.
What's happen now? Now I want to use all the stars at once.
I think I start from.
But I don't leave small space for us.
As the director, you dey work with different personality. I remember saying for Nollywood, I don't direct. I did Koberebe season, like almost 20 episodes where I direct. You dey work with different people, different mentality, different idea, different background as a director. How you first analyze yourself. Say, okay, I get to work with all these people. Which position you put yourself to be able to bring out the best in
everybody,
them?
Well, for the fact, say I don't do inside this industry for over 30-something years, and that was not difficult at all. And the stars in question, they exhibited high level of professionalism. So you make everything easy, you know. And as our producer don't create enabling environment for everything to work fine. You get time. As I talk, say, as you see the movie, they smell money. They smell and so it be.
So before you call about money, creative process, because I know say for many directors, the bulk of the work we they do now in terms of being able to paint pictures even before the pictures come alive. Walk us through a bit of how you bring this movie to reality from lifting the words on paper and the characters or the actors playing it, but really, what will be your creative process? What will be in your mind when you receive the script you read, and how you achieve from start to finish this particular brilliant masterpiece we see so?
So when the producer give me the script, I sit down, call and say, okay, this script, fantastic script. No common from waiting people don't they do.
Okay.
They call this one like a dramedy. Drama with comedy.
Yes.
You know, you can't sit down and say, okay. For me, my own storyboard would be like, say, okay, I get the head of the family here, get this one here, get this one. So I put time for people, drum.
Conceptualizing.
So when I can't follow the producer talk, he can't match waiting, get for picture, as in the writing on script.
Okay.
so it can make everything easy for every actor. We can't do that set when they read script finish. It can't be like say all of us they magnet our ideas together.
They understand that.
Everything can't be easy for us to shoot.
That, yeah. So the shooting now, you know, as we don't talk say the thing they expensive.
They smell
like
me.
Are they produce
cinematic? If everything on point.
Because are they produce, I know. You don't get any small production again, and to carry those caliber of people. Okay. But he go tell you
what bank
virtue come out for the producer body. Yes. So when you look, come break down maybe with the budget and everything, waiting come be your end goal for the movie. How far you can't envision say this movie go reach because of waiting you don't invest inside the movie.
So first we want to make people feel good when they watch this movie. Okay. Now like a feel good movie.
Okay.
You know, and we just believe say as you don't spend money to produce them, you could get money to get. I mean, from the movie.
By God's grace.
By God's grace, yes. We go put God for everything. So we don't put everything where necessary. You know, now we are here. We tell the whole world. You don't say if you're beautiful, hide. Nobody will see your beauty.
True.
As we come produce a movie will make sense. We want to make the entire world so this one makes sense. So our idea from cinemas. It's going to be in cinemas from the 11th of April.
Okay.
You know, from cinemas here, we intend to go abroad cinemas, you know, other streaming platforms by His grace, and we intend to recoup our investment.
People will love it. From the small clip where we see already, we don't wait for quality, everything.
So I just want to know, on a personal note, say you don't ever critique yourself. I know, say you be a veteran. And you don't do this thing for a long time. Like, I will use ourselves for example. Sometimes I go back and I watch the show online. I say, oh, I wish that I said this thing
better.
I wish better. Yeah, I wish I come from this angle. So I know, say, if I don't do this one for over 20 years, but I still they critique myself. So I just want to know how it they happen in the movie industry. Say, okay, you don't, and I don't say you come from a family of veterans and a lot of weight there on your shoulder, say, oh, you know, in daddy's footsteps.
To live up to, yes.
To live up to that. So I just want to know, you they critique yourself and basically any pressure still there on you, despite the fact, say, yourself, you'd be veteran self in the field, in the industry.
Any profession where you do, where you know they critique yourself, you go fail.
Yeah.
You go just fade out quickly. I they critique myself well. On top of this movie, I don't sit down and critique myself well. I don't know, say, if I get opportunity to direct time next time, I don't know where I go tighten up. So, na normal thing for us to critique ourselves.
Make we look the challenges we come with shooting because know how I won't believe say no smooth shoot. You go get some kind of things where una go feel manage. Some go there maybe say maybe that day una go strike set. But go sit down, make we rebalance, make we check them again. You get some kind of experiences where you just feel share, where be major. Where you know say if not be God, where we for day.
Maybe make or break moment.
I they tell you.
Basically, the challenge where we feel record on this set, why we shoot because we shot in Lagos. Now just the hustling and bustling of Lagos. Sometimes traffic will make you, and most times we had to shoot overnight. Overnight, we had lots of night shoot on this project, so we can actually start like 10 in the morning and you're wrapping like 7, 8 the following morning.
I'm not going to still sleep, shoot again now.
Yeah, so you rest for a few hours. So the traffic and everything made the shooting a little bit stressful.
So which lessons you think, say, people go feel learn from this movie? I know, say, we go laugh. If you go cinema, you must laugh. We don't laugh already. You go laugh. But again, any embedded lessons where they inside where people feel learn?
Yes.
you feel going back from the time where probably you first start, where you be like, say, you know, storyline.
During the days of Blow.
Look at the trajectory of Nollywood. How they make you feel like
is it
your sentiments, especially not just within the nation, but even across. Yes.
Make we just say, Father Lord, we thank you.
Thank
you. Well, so you don't should say the thing they grow. They grow. No talk about, I mean, the contribution of Nollywood to the nation. Talk about the contribution of Nollywood to the global world. Because as our music they go global, now our movies they go
side by side.
Yeah, so we just have to thank God. The thing where they make my own swear where we say now our indigenous content they move far.
Yes, I agree.
Those are our local story.
You understand?
No be that one still there, but that our local story. Now they make us make them identify to us.
That one a world problem. That one a world problem. But to a reasonable extent, the platforms, the streaming platforms, the cinemas, they are doing so much, you know, to
yesterday
really
I see Dr. Jaye Kuti lament on certain things, and she mentioned, in fact, now because I hear Onyelas, because she said Onyelas not Loduro story motto Otinjo as regards publicity, where don't engulf us now. We see say before it get pattern, maybe during the days of marketer and them now they want to publicize. Some people too don't they go TV stations, do interview and all of that. But this advent of skit making, if you never dance, if you never do like say you want semi-craze, is it Shena say we go say una they use and entice a particular generation, where maybe the Gen Zs or a demography of people. Or una don't see say as you don't work for ABC,
raise and repeat.
Raise
so the idea you say you don't work for A. Make me be try and too. Then I the thing where me I see.
But not too much work.
You understand? Well,
you go shoot. You sabi dance. Exactly. So you should finish now.
I know sabi dance.
You come there.
If you see when they advertise 7 dollars, I know dance. I know sabi dance.
Exactly. So people when no sabi dance no go come fit sell their movie. No make sense.
Final question they come my mind to move Oga because the lucrativeness of movies. Because we don't hear now say to make movie no be small,
no be big matter.
If you don't see
make money, the movie finish, the sharing formula when it comes to streaming platforms, when it comes to cinema distribution company. Say it could come be like say last waiting people go take home that actors that like
producers especially.
What you see on top the matter?
Well,
your experience.
Every industry get their policies.
Okay.
Now the policy we did the industry be that.
Right now.
Well, they always clamor say make the policy better. Make it better.
No,
you understand? But now the policy we did there be that. If you go streaming platform, you get percentage. Go streaming, cinemas, you get percentage worldwide. Now so it be.
But it's supposed to be better so that
now the thing where we declare for that.
Go carry money, go back out.
Is it safe to say is it safe to say Femi Adebayo is an expensive director? Looking at $7 and family bra.
Do you want to
you get some directors who say say they're not too expensive. You get directors who not too expensive. Everybody
sincerely.
But if person put Femi Adebayo your name for table, you go say if I don't get certain amounts, make I no even bother.
No, sincerely, everybody where they look me say they don't know say I did very cheap.
Cheap is relative.
Cheap is relative.
Yeah.
We can define the cheap.
Yes,
but thank you.
The most important thing, my sisters, this family bro.
But don't they
we
get
suffer
one
plenty. We suffer plenty. Make people carry themselves, go out for cinemas from April 11th. Make them follow us. Watch.
So this one not be even cap. It look very interesting. The cast where they there now rich and solid people from different areas of acting.
Not try.
So we go come out.
We try.
We try
now. We bring and come. We try.
Bring himself.
We bring up. We bring up. Thank you, my people. Thank you, my Wonga ladies. Una don't show yourself today as usual. Don't break the thing down. The topic where we done many things where we don't learn today. For marriage, commitment, they're very important. Contentment, like some of our callers don't talk. Tolerance, they're important. Knowing yourself, they're important. Try make you know yourself small, at least small, before you enter the marriage. So maybe after many years, you can't realize you just wake up, you just discover yourself. That will also help them. Also, make women make sure say the man where they marry, say their own love not to pass the man own, because men they love more deeply and unconditionally. They tell everybody this, everybody who I know, young person, my children, I go tell them the same thing. Men love they deeper. So if you get man will love you deeply,
Yeah, good.
Yeah, good. Yourself. Done. Thank you so much, Femi Adebayo. Make una go out to watch Family Brouhaha on the 11th of April. We'll go enjoy the movie. We'll come do review.
Thank you.
I will go do review.
We'll go see you in a game and I enjoy the rest of our weekend. On Monday, your View English. Twali.
Thank you. Hope we did not.
Entertainment to me means life, and of course, it is my religion.